They always talk about students' rights, children's rights, but yet they don't know that with every right there is a responsibility. But this morning they have been talking about it, and I think it has gone down well with them, and they are going to be able.
And you think that this program should be organized in many schools?
But at least the gists that I heard, I'm sure went down well with the students. And what I realized that I need to do more kind of advocacy in the school for them to know that when you have such seminars, you need a paper and pen to take something down. And I think more of these will help them.
Foundation, we have a mission to hunt for teens in Africa with hidden potential and to provide them with inspirational, educational, and life-enhancing messages. Our mission is to educate you and to inspire you with life-enhancing messages. For this year, it's regimented opportunity, meaning making whilst the sunshine. It's a Latin word. It means making whilst the sunshine. And make use of every single opportunity that comes your way.
Something has to change if we want to avert this destiny and this fate that your government has placed on your expected life. The average life expectancy for a Ghanaian male is only 55 years. Second thing I need you to know is that your clock, just like my clock, is ticking. The amount of time you have to explore, experience, impact, and influence on this planet is extremely limited. You have absolutely no time to waste. You have absolutely no time to go about life in a lackadaisical, undeliberate direction. Today, before you leave this room, if nothing else happens, I must wake you up to a new calling, to a new purpose, to a new meaning in your life.
This seminar is very educative and inspiring because now I've learned how to set my goals, and that I know that life can be easy on you if you are tough on your own self, and that you're going to make it in life. Therefore, we need more of these seminars to help control our life here.
Well, thank you, Gabriel.
Okay, this is Sylvester speaking. I think this program has been a very educative one. In fact, it was enlightening us to know how to set our goals, and I believe at this seminar, many of us have learned a lot how to use our times various judiciously. That is time bound, and then the program as such, I think it was very nice for the youth as growing age as this to attend, because many of us don't know how to use opportunities that come our way, especially the Latin word. If I can't remember what, but can you say the English part of it? That is make hay work.
Before we all leave here, we're going to have something that can help us win the battles of the future. And I'm glad and excited to see all of you gathered here to receive something. Before I introduce my speakers, I'd like to shortly within the next 3 minutes what Broadbind's Foundation is all about. Our mission is to have for teens in Africa with hidden potential and to propel them with inspiration, education, and life-enhancing messages. That's our mission. Now, our motto is moving beyond today's person. The 3 topics that we chose for this year's school-to-school seminar is setting your health goals. The second one, be an excellent student. The third one is the team.
The program is great. The students were interested. Their spirits have been risen. They have high spirits, and they are deeming and yearning for such programs from Broadmind. I think it will be a great delight to have more seminars coming into our finance.
Thank you very much, Chaplain Prefect Robert.
With a clap of fame, welcome our 2 lawyers.
Give you some rights that you need to know as a child or as boys and girls. you have some rights, you have some privileges or rights that are given to you by the laws of our land and that are protected by the laws of our land. And the Children's Act is one of the laws that specifically deals with children's rights. And the first few sections, I think the first 15 sections, talks about certain rights that you can claim if they are trampled upon or they are denied you. This laws I'm going to discuss with you this morning can be found in the Children's Act 560. That's up 17 years and 18 below 18 years. So we are about 20 years. You might do go to enjoy the life for a little while. Now,
it's a really helped me as I'm able to take what he said on my pen and try to get more of this. And I want to know more about the foundations. I'll take the information and see more of them to come to our club meetings and stuff.
I think that it has been a very fruitful seminar. I would have loved that we would have had more speakers to talk to our students. But the few that came, I think we are okay with it. And talking to the students after the program, you realize that most of them have learnt a lot. Some have learnt about managing their time and the fact that they have to do things right. And then some of them were even specific on the issue of fear. Some tell me that for them, if it hadn't been today, they didn't even know that fear itself has an acronym. Fear itself is an acronym. And they have gone around to tell me what they think, and they have seen that it is not good for them to fear. And also some of them tell me they have learned that they should set specific goals in their lives, goals that can be achieved. And then also I talked to some of them after the program, and they tell me that it has been a very educative program. They would wish that it shouldn't be a yearly affair. Like, we have 3 terms in a year. So if we can do it in such a way that maybe at the beginning of a term, you can come and talk to us, or towards the end of the term when they are just about writing their exams, you can come and talk to them. I think it will help them a lot.
Thank you, Mr. Taylor. What's your position in the school?
I am the master in charge of student activities as well as the school cadets. Yeah, and I'm a form master too as well. So I'm always with students, and then I work with them, I move with them left and right. So programs like this, I always see it as an opportunity for students to learn certain things, because when we talk to them, they see us every day and every time. So sometimes what we tell them becomes a bit meaningless to them, because it is the same things we have been telling them. But when they get people from outside talking to them, it also adds value to what we have been telling them. So that is what I would say.
It's highly educative. Really benefited a lot from the program. And you can even see it from the attitude of the students. We have been having programs like this, but it's very difficult sustaining the silence and patience of the students over 1.5 hours. But this one, judging from their comportment, so that the things have gone down well. It was very interesting.
I would like a program like this to be organized in your school another time.
Yes, why not? We want more.
It's true with the seminar at Aquinas Secondary School. We've done 3 other schools, and we are moving on to Legon Pusek, we are moving on to Achimota and Accra Academy, and on and on and on and on. Our main objective is to inspire the teens of Africa, and I believe you me, Aquinas have been inspired, and we believe that the other school will surely be inspired too. Thank you very much, school administration. Thank you, head teacher of Aquinas Secondary School, for welcoming us. And we have the heart to inspire the teens of Africa. Thank you, and God bless you.